Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking the Toyota GT1 from the new Gran Turismo 1.44 update, and we are going to be driving it around the Circuit de la Sarthe, the Le Mans track, and we are doing this against the GT Sophie, so let's see how this goes. So, if you guys didn't know, there was an update that happened maybe 2-3 days earlier from this recording, and it added 3 new cars: the Toyota GT1, the Audi R8 V10, and the Lamborghini Urus, which are all 3 really good cars. As you can see, this car drives really nicely. And if you don't know what the Sophie is and what these little heads are popping up above them, Sophie is Gran Turismo's own intelligent AI that they built from the ground up. That's supposed to be really difficult. As you can see, they're trying to block me off from the passing them, which this AI is really advanced as they brake way too early. Sorry about that one. But the little emojis popping up above the cars are emotions, so they react based on those emotions. So their reaction is being showed by those emojis, which is kind of cool. Let's see if we can pass them on the outside on the straight. So this car is $2.5 million in a Legend dealership if you want to buy it. It's actually a really fun car to drive, and it handles really well too. The only thing is, if you know anything about this car and its past and stuff, this car actually raced in the GT1 category, and it's not listed as a GR1 car. It's actually listed as a GR2 car, surprisingly enough. So I'm racing against GR2 cars right now, which is why the Turismo is here and some of the other, the DTM cars here, because I'm technically racing against GR2 cars, which doesn't really make any sense in my mind, but I don't know. So yeah, this car is actually really fun to drive. The recent update is pretty good. No new tracks, just the 3 cars that I mentioned already. But I just wish they added more tracks, because this game is really fun. It's just that sometimes it gets repetitive because there's no new tracks to do. So you can really only do so much before it just gets stale and there's really nothing else to do. But this update's really fun because they added a new car that has been in previous Gran Turismos, like Gran Turismo 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then they took it out of sport. And now obviously it's in 7. And this car is stock, mind you, and it makes 700 horsepower. So it's a really good car, especially for the GR2 class. So we are going into the last corner of the first lap, and we are in 6th place. So normally, with normal AI, I would be somewhere in probably 1st place by now. But it just goes to show you how much more difficult the Sophie AI is, because they cover you off. They're not the same Gran Turismo AI that you're used to. This AI actually fights for position, and they play defensively, unlike the normal Gran Turismo AI, where they're just there, and that's basically it. But so far, we are doing pretty good. Now I think my spot where I'm gonna gain the most is the straights, because they have a lot less power. As you can see, they go massively defensive on that move right there. That is a shocker. Wow. But yeah, it's a really good update. So my next video will probably be reviewing the other 2 cars in this update, and then probably a daily race soon, as the McLaren is just minding its own business. Ooh. So the AI in this game is very iffy, and that's one thing I really like about Sophie, is that the normal AI in this game is very, it's hard to explain, because the AI in this game is not very good. Even on its hardest difficulty, it's very easy to beat. And I probably will win this race, and this race is on its hardest Sophie difficulty. But it's still a challenge. That's the thing, I want a challenge. I don't want it to be something so easy that I can do it in my sleep. So the fact that they're playing defensively and you genuinely have to like tactically choose when you want to overtake and when you want to be careful, because they're gonna swerve in front of you. They're not gonna make it easy. They're gonna fight to hold their position, which I really like. It just adds another layer of difficulty when this isn't a real race. This is just a custom race. If the Sophie AI was in every single race for like every menu book, then I could see it being annoying, because then it would be a difficult game to beat and thoroughly enjoy. Because that's one thing about the game, is that since every race is so easy, you could just plow through some money races, and then there you go, you have tons of money. But it's really fun to just goof around with the Sophie AI sometimes, because it's so advanced. As we catch up to first place, we still have like 1.5 seconds in between us. And this Toyota is really nice. It drives really well. So this is a turbo V8. Just like another turbo V8 car that I will probably review in a video coming up. I'll let you guys figure out that one. Yeah, this game's really fun. Just fun to goof around. I've been playing online lobbies recently and doing like the just like going in lobbies where they just say to chill and just like drive under 100 miles an hour or something like that. It's really fun. And car shows are really fun to do also. Come on, just try and catch him. See him trying to break the toe there. The normal AI wouldn't do that. That's something really impressive, and I really like that. Like, you wouldn't see the normal AI weaving on the straight to break the toe. That is really cool. I've never seen that before. As we try and tuck in for the toe, let's hope he doesn't try and break it this time. As we catch up to the CLK, going into the second chicane onto another straight. This car definitely has some straight line speed, but not nearly as much as other cars, because this car tops out at like 220. Like, you see that, right? You saw his brake lights go on. I'm not the only one who saw that. And he comes in for the switcheroo. Like, the normal AI would never do that. This is what makes this game fun. When it's an actual challenge and you're having a fight with the AI. But you saw his brake lights come on way too early. That wasn't just me. I had a problem recently with brake checking with the AI around this course. And he's right back on my tail. As we go into the final section of this track, and he's right on my tail. And this is what makes these races interesting, because you never know, and it actually makes it difficult. I'm curious, if I do slow down, will he try and pass me on like the inside? Yes, he will. As he leads into the first chicane. I may not. Oh my god. No. Oh. I really didn't even slow down that much, but wow. That was a really fun race. That was really interesting. And third place caught up too. I didn't pull a massive gap there. The field was actually relatively close. That is really interesting. Wow. I really didn't even slow down that much during those last couple turns. That is really fun. Huh. So the AI in this game can be really good. Well, besides that, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed watching the new Toyota GT1 back in the game and seeing how it drives and the track and the AI. My next video will probably be the other cars involved in this update. So, I will see you guys later. Have a nice Easter. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.